Welcome back to Redbeard RPG. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to help support the channel. Click the notification bells if you want to be notified when I'm streaming. The last video, which I did just earlier today, um, we accidentally stumbled onto the Iconoclast hideout. We were going to go try to help Mr. Prickett, was the plan, but we got distracted along the way. We completed the quest to make this 42-year-old man get his mother to stop calling him a child. Is there actually anything else I need to do on that quest? Do I need to travel back to Fallbrook? Turn on a promised a reward for your son. Okay, I do have to go back. Well, since we can fast travel, let's go ahead and do that before we head back to check out the rest that Amber Heights, home of the Iconoclasts, has to offer. It'll be, I'm pretty sure there's quite a few quests in there. And this is one of the
Captain.
larger planets in the
Oh,
game.
Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about why I left. Then I'm going back to Amber Heights.
Oh, we'll get that silliness sorted out. You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son's a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say. My little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
Good luck. Oh dang, we got another level already.
My boy says he'll only stay a few days before returning to Amber Heights. Can't you speak to him for me?
Don't drag other people into this, Mama. I'm a grown man and an iconoclast. It's time for me to make my own path in life.
I just don't know why you want to leave, Tuck Tuck. You know how dangerous it is out there with the raptidons and the mantisaurs.
Enough, Mama. I made my decision. I won't let fear run my life any longer. Thank you, Captain. I got it from here.
Alright. I think we gained a level in the last one too, didn't we? Do a little more handgun. A little more dodge and defense. Some more persuade. Some more stealth. And some more tech. And we got another perk. What do we want for perk? These are companion abilities. Tactical time dilation restore. I always forget to use that. Not using science weapons. Movement speed during tactical time dilation. If I remember to use it, that'd be great. Bonus to headshot and weak spot damage. But that's you only get those bonuses while you're using tactical time dilation, which I often forget to use. Interactable highlight range. That's pretty good. Vendor buying prices is good. Decrease consumable weight. That'll make some difference, not a whole lot. Ammo stock we don't need. Recharge rate we don't need. Fast travel when encumbered. That hasn't really been an issue either, because we just break down some armor and weapons for parts, which we need anyways. 50% XP from companion kills. That could be good, especially now that we got Nyoko with us. But most of the time, that'll make us level up faster but won't have any long-term effect after that. So once we hit the level cap, this will be completely useless. Tactical time dilation meter max. Lone and party we're not going to do. Walk speed increase, we might do that. A weapon armor durability loss minus 25%, we might need that. I think that's the way to go, high maintenance. And now we've unlocked tier 3 of perks, so maybe there would be some 100 kg carrying capacity, heck yes. Armor and skill bonus, that's awesome. 20% damage. Detection rate radius, but yeah, if you got people in the party, they sell you out anyway, so it doesn't matter. Melee damage, don't care about. Effect of plasma damage dealt on you is reduced, that's pretty good. Interesting. Penetrating shots. When you use Inhaler, any downed companions are revived with a small amount of health. That's pretty good. Headshot kills explode, damaging nearby enemies. That's pretty good too. Plus 30% damage while under. Alright, there's a bunch of good ones on this last tier. Alright, well, we'll get to that when it's time. Alright, so now we have completed that quest, correct? That was family business or something? Family matter. Yeah, we're done with that guy. Okay, these are all the companion quests. Yeah, I think let's go check out Amber Heights. We'll head on back there. We'll do a quick lap around the city. We'll check everything out, and then we'll move on to try to save Mr. Prickett.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the dead critters.
The folks in Amber Heights always manage to find a bottle or two of the good stuff. Keen scavengers, I tell you.
Okay. Starting, here's the bar. Oh, this guy's got a unique name.
Never seen you before.
You said, I'm new here.
Take my advice. Move on. Get off-world if you can. If you can't, get to the bay. I've been halfway around T1. Monarch, they call it now. Been around it twice. Stood at the hot pole and the cold. Nothing on this moon for nobody. Just a lot of heartbreak.
Heartbreak? What happened to you here?
A great many things. I'll tell you what. You want to listen to an old man ramble? There might be a job in it for you.
Alright.
I used to run with a squad of mercenaries here. Good folk. Fella named Lamont introduced me. Thing is, I ain't seen them in an age. Stands to reason they got themselves ate.
Was this a long time ago?
Oh, sure. I was with them when the corps were leaving Monarch. Hell of a time, that. We split ways around the time this twice-fucked moon got abandoned. Thing is, I got myself some fond memories. We had some keepsakes of ours we kept in a lockbox, and I've been thinking about seeing it found.
Okay. What if they're still alive?
I'll be glad for it, but I ain't stupid. This planet tends to get people killed. I just want some closure.
Interesting. You want mementos, what, photographs, or...
Thereabouts?
You're telling me something. Why can't you find it yourself?
Getting on in years, kid. Eggs ain't working like they used to. Sulfur burns a little too long in the lungs. This joint's looking like my last home.
Yeah, you definitely sound like you've breathed in too much sulfur. Got a pretty raspy voice. Alright, one lockbox coming up.
Appreciate it, kid. I'll mark an outpost on your map. We spent a lot of time out there. Might be a good place to start. Here's a key for the door.
Interesting. That's generic name. You got a real name? Nope. This rider's the barkeep,
Get a
though.
whiff of that sweet sulfur air.
Is he a robot, or does he just sound like that because he's wearing a mask?
Hope Zora sends me up next.
Okay. Well, I guess because of the fact that, yeah, all that stuff's considered stolen. Oh, what's this? A recipe list. Wrapped it on brains. Clean and boil the brains, let dry, preferably under a spore tree. Season with sugar, AC, nutmeg, and paprika. Boil and filter a ladle of pertro blood. Soak brains overnight. Cook 10 to 15 minutes on low fire. Sounds delicious. This should be, that's probably the same stuff as the one that's outside, right? Is this better than our shotgun? Is MK2 sawed off? Let's check that real quick. 238. Oh yeah, it's way better. I don't have one out of sheer coincidence, do I? It's not looking like it. Alright, well, we're getting a new shotgun. Maybe this one will be a little more useful. MK2 revolver. This is, I think, better than our fiver as well. So I think we're going to replace the fiver as well. And armor, anything of interest? 53. Oh, that's heavy armor. Yeah, I think that's what we got here. Let's go ahead and equip those new weapons. Yeah, fiver's 192. It does have the extendo sight, but I could put that on another weapon. That's 660. That's awesome. 220 is okay. Oh yeah, we got both these specialty weapons. One's burn, one's acid. We'll keep them both for now, but we got our new sawed-off shotgun. Both use light ammo. This one's got a bigger magazine as well. Alright. With nothing, we gotta find a workbench. We gotta put an extendo sight on one of these. What's that? 126 damage. Yeah, this one does the most damage per round. It just shoots a lot slower. So we'll put an extendo sight on there. If we can, we gotta find a workbench for that though. What do we got going up on the balcony? Just a regular old revolutionary? Thought I'd see someone up here. Definitely curious. He's not looking. Anything really of interest in here? Deadeye assault rifle. Is that a specialty weapon? Because we gotta take that if it is. Let's just check it out. Some ammo. Nothing else too impressive here. Let's check that out. No, it's just a just a basic weapon. It doesn't have the little shimmer behind it like it's something special. Oh well. Those are just regular iconoclasts. Alright, that's all that's back in this little cove. What about this way? literally like nobody gonna clean these up, or? And it seems like you guys have been eating them.
It ain't right. How many good folk we gonna lose to our missions?
That's just the way of it. We gotta earn our keep out here.
I don't have time for this.
Okay. You got one customer at your bar.
Yeah. We felled it, mind. But we lost 2 runners and 5 gun hands.
A total failure, then. So much for the ruins.
And hell only knows where the Van Noys are. They never showed.
I'm sure they're... let's talk later. It seems we have company.
Interesting. No barkeep up here, huh? Well, let's start with Zora.
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
Okay. I will try Graham then.
A stranger comes to our home. If you're looking for a path to walk, you've found one. If you're looking for a teacher, I am one. Welcome to the Iconoclasts.
What do you teach?
The truth that I have come to learn and embrace since shedding the corporate yoke. Out here, we survive by the sheer strength of our spirit. We have no need for the endless rules and red tape of a corporate structure.
We do seem to burn through endless ammunition and medical tape, though.
Yes, well, such is life. Our descendants will enjoy safety and luxury, but our generation is the foundation on which that future is built. Now, why have you come?
I want to know more about your teachings.
Awakening is available to all whose minds are ready to accept it. What would you like to know?
I hear the word eternal thrown around a lot. What is that?
The eternal. We are all part of the consciousness of the cosmos. Each of us plays a tiny role in the universe's continual journey toward understanding itself. You and I, and the rats and the mantis swarms. Divinity is in us all, and the eternal is that divinity.
Even OSI, are their members similarly divine?
Everyone, regardless of ability to believe, is another facet of the universe contemplating its own existence.
That's interesting. What do you mean by awakening?
The point of no return. When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth. Every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death, when they realize that all of their lives have boiled down into the single truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
But his workers enjoy much more freedom than those of the board.
Their leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight.
Yeah, that's a good point. Do you believe in a creator?
Not in the sense of a single entity, fashioning the universe as a whittler fashions a flute. The universe came into being over time, organically, naturally, and without purpose. In that sense, I suppose you could say that, in the interest of finding its purpose, the universe itself created all living things.
Interesting. Right, but what started it all?
Questions like these are distractions. It doesn't matter whether an entity sparked the universe or not. Only by pursuing the eternal truth will we find these and other answers.
That's what they keep meaning by the eternal. Let's go back to this. There was more to say.
When your mind fully opens to the eternal truth, every philosophist experiences it along the path to enlightenment. For many, it is the first brush with the cold of death.
Alright, come on, we already heard
realize
this.
that all of their lives
I just wanted to see the rest
down
of
into
the dialogue
single
tree.
Truth of that moment. Mine was witnessing my friend and colleague transform into the very evil we sought to combat. Now he runs MSI, just like the overlords before him.
We'll do this one
Their
again.
leashes may be longer, but their collars are just as tight.
Okay, so that's it.
All right.
Tell me about the iconoclasts.
The iconoclasts are free folk. We live under our rules, motivated by our own beliefs, all petals on the same flower of enlightenment. Meanwhile, the board strangles the will of its workers. It is the penultimate exercise of a poisoned society where people are enslaved by a corporate ladder. We seek to replace their way of life with ours. Philosophism is the key to unlocking their shackles.
Interesting. But it'd be dangerous to let anarchy run rampant.
This is not anarchy. Society requires structure, Captain. It is just that the board's structure is killing the colony. Ours will not.
Interesting. I've heard people mention an Amber Heights massacre. What happened?
I'm sorry. As long as it's been, I'd still rather not speak of it. That was a painful day for us all.
Why'd you have family here?
All people are part of the Philosophist family. I've come to accept that, along with the additional weight of their deaths. Why have you come?
I have some questions for you.
All right.
Oh, there's
Why
what I
have
was
you
already
come?
doing. Looking for ways to help people. Anything need doing?
A great many things, in fact.
We could always use a hand rounding up supplies.
Or... Now here's an idea. There's an old printing press I've been trying to get up and running.
A printing press on Monarch?
Oh, yes. Many facilities lie abandoned in the wilderness. I believe the press could be operational again with a little elbow grease and luck.
Sounds to me like a nifty little challenge.
Such enthusiasm, yes. I agree wholeheartedly. Our own little fixer-upper. Will you aid us in our cause?
Sure.
Wonderful. I requisitioned replacement rollers for it some time ago. Huxley should have delivered them yesterday. Speaking of which, where is Huxley?
You bought rollers? You haven't even cleared the wraps out yet. What are you doing wasting bits on... Wait, where is Huxley?
It seems we're out a runner. If you intend to help our cause, I'll ask you to meet our MSI supplier in her stead.
MSI supplies you?
One of our sympathizers. A woman named Carlotta periodically buys goods on our behalf from Stellar Bay's store. Stellar Bay has caught on, but they remain friendly, though the goods now come at a considerable markup.
Surprise, surprise. Where is the supplier?
She meets us in the ruins of Bayside Terrace.
Ah, I've been there.
From our compound, follow the road north.
I'll be right back.
Wonderful. While you're at it, I wonder if Carlotta still has those high-capacity cartridges? Grab a few, will you? There should be some funds left over from the last shipment. We can use them to copy and modify radio serials. Yes, not just magazines, but their precious dramas.
Unbelievable. I hope I don't have to tell you this, but if there is extra money, would you mind buying, I don't know, food and medicine? Graham, if you need me, I'll be in triage.
Interesting. Let's check out this iconoclast. Okay, I'm already selected on it. Yeah, we're gonna go with this iconoclast quest line. See what's up. Well, we should have. Whoops, did I go the wrong way? Yeah, we went this way. Should have a fast travel point already. To the Bayside Terrace ruins. Here we are. We just go a little ways this way. She like on the other side of the mountain, I'm guessing. Let's check out. We want to do a new revolver or a new shotgun. Let's try out the new shotgun.
Incoming!
Dang it.
Nice one. That's the last of them.
Got him? Alright. Okay, this does not seem to be the best way to get there. I'm not worried about that Raptidon meat. It's worth a couple bucks, but... Ooh. These I do want. So... How on earth do I get to the other side of this thing? Aha! Bay Terrace Warehouse.
Excuse me, but this area's off limits. We got a leaky generator. It ain't safe. That's my nice way of telling you to sod off.
Oh, Niles. What's going on here?
We're fixing a leaky generator. What's it to you?
What's wrong with the generator?
What are you, a safety inspector? It's busted, pumping out gas. It ain't safe.
You're just standing out around the fence. Shouldn't you be fixing it?
Oh, whoops. I'll get right on that, boss. Hope to send in my performance review.
I need to get inside.
And I'm just gonna let you walk on in? Why's that now?
I'm here. You're here for Colada. I get it. I'll offer, you get paid, and we all go home and win.
Hell, I ain't gonna pass up free bits. Make it painful.
Oh, so these are like people hunting her down. All right. Well, I don't have enough hack to do that.
Making it look easy.
Some loot back there. Let's do I have any armor that boosts my hack? Lockpick, sneak, persuade, ranged weapon, melee weapon, dialogue, science, long guns, medical, defense, tech. Tech skills are... Yeah, hack, lockpick. Yeah, that tech skill suit would work. That was fun. What? Oops. What's going on here? My tech skills should be +5. And it's at 50. Oh, hack is a stealth skill, not a tech skill. What on earth was I thinking? Alright, where's my good armor? There it is. So I need stealth skills +5. I got sneak +3. Nope, don't seem to have anything. That's unfortunate. That the only other place in this little warehouse back here? Yeah, that's sealed off. Maybe she gives me some kind of passcode or something, so I don't have to hack it.
It's too quiet. What are you up to out there? Hello?
Do you have... Alright, I gotta do it. Do you have a moment to talk about our salvation through the order of scientific inquiry?
You can't be serious. Who are you anyway?
I'm Redbeard. Graham sent me to collect supplies.
Oh, finally. Tell Graham that this is the last run I'm doing. Sanjar's declared a stop sale to you lot, but even if he hadn't, I'm not risking my neck anymore.
I don't know how you got those goons to leave, but thank you. Graham ordered rollers and whatsits, right? For a printing press? Here, take them. Like I said, this is my last run.
Why did Sanjar ban you from working with the Iconoclasts?
You'd have to ask him. All I know is that if I get caught, I'll get arrested.
Why have you been helping Graham?
It's an enviable thing he's doing. Free people and all that. I can't live that way. I need my structure. But I respect the Iconoclasts for doing it.
Where will they get their supplies now?
Law help them. I don't know. Maybe Sublight can lend a hand. I should go. Look, Graham's got a bit or two left in his account. I can send one last dropout before I wash my hands of this. What do you want delivered?
Oh. Do I do the high capacity data or do the extra food and medicine? Probably food and medicine.
I always took that woman for the sensible type. Good on her. I'll send some along. Give them all my regards. And good luck out there. Don't go getting eaten.
Alright, what do we got in the vending machine? Ammo. Heavy, nothing to it. Dang, I was hoping for something with the hack skill. Lots of loot in here. Keep those eyes peeled, don't want to miss any chests. Alright. Oop. Just about missed all the stuff in the middle. I wonder what venting this would actually do. Maybe I'll find out in the future. Maybe it'll be part of a quest or something like that. That's sealed. Okay. Off we go. We got a fast travel point though, so why not use that? Instead of taking the old Shoelace Express. Monarch's going to take us on a bit of an adventure here. We haven't even seen the third town yet. We haven't even finished exploring Amber Heights, really.
I'm telling you, the Van Noys are fine.
Bullshit, Graham. They don't just abandon orders, and they weren't at the ruins. Where in this sulfur-sodden hellhole did you send them?
They're on a very important... we'll continue this later. Welcome back, Captain.
I got your rollers. The rest of your account went to food and medicine.
Thank the Eternal that someone's got some sense in their head. Carlotta usually schedules the next drop during the meeting. When's she coming?
She isn't. Sanjar declared a stop sale on all goods of the Iconoclast.
That is most unfortunate. This cuts off one of our only 2 supply lines on Monarch. Sanjar, old friend, you're about to cross a dangerous line.
About to? That idiot just declared war.
That's what it sounds like to me.
We will deal with his subversion later. For now, we must redouble our efforts to spread the truth to the colony.
Let me ask you something about spreading the truth.
Yes?
Why go through all this trouble? What are you trying to accomplish?
The corporations have been shackling workers' souls for centuries. Workers are glorified slaves to their companies, to their society, to their own minds. Free will has all but vanished. I believe that by freeing oneself from the corporate structure, indeed from the very rules of man, one can find their own truth. And, through that, the cosmic truth that binds us all. The eternal truth.
What exactly are you going to put in these magazines?
A subtle lesson here, a word about the eternal there. In small ways, I hope to bend the public's mind towards seeing the truth.
Even if we clean up the press, how will you get the magazines to Terra too?
Our very resourceful sublight friends have already agreed to help. For their standard fee, of course. They'll replace periodicals around the colony with our subtly edited versions. The board's workers will learn of our truth without even realizing it.
Interesting. I'm gradually liking these guys more and more.
Certainly.
What's next?
I've already sent a team ahead to scout the press. One of our best. Meet them there and find out if they've been successful.
You sent the Van Noys there, didn't you? Oh, for fuck's sake, Graham! We needed them in the ruins. Our people died out there.
They went willing to fight for our cause. We need reinforcements. We need new recruits. The Van Noys saw the printing facility with the same importance as I.
Is a printing press really worth all these people's lives? There's gotta be a better way to get your message out.
I have the utmost confidence in their abilities. Friends, we must have faith that the men and women we recruit can handle the duties for which we recruit them.
Unfortunately, I kind of agree with Graham. It was definitely ill-conceived to put Zora and her crew at the risk, at additional risk, and it ended up in people dying. But if they don't grow, then the idea of being free folk kind of dies with them. Spreading the word has to be priority number 1. Otherwise, how can this movement grow?
Exactly. I'm glad you see the truth of the matter, Captain.
I'm sure the dead understand, right? Look, if the Van Noys are still alive, get them out of there. With Sanjar pressing the issue like this, I have a feeling we'll need them.
I'll do everything I can. That's the honest truth. Oh, we got a terminal here. There's a whole bunch of them. Oh, so these are, looks like these are, I'm leaving them on there for a second so people want to pause and read this stuff can. But yeah, these are, and that's where Sanjar splits off. It's arguments or issues with Graham and Sanjar. How they were once very similarly minded, and he just kind of saw another path to at least a marginal increase of the quality of life for the colonists, rather than what Graham's doing, which is going full ham and trying to get true freedom. They're both viable strategies, but I think you got to push hard. Any kind of political situation like this, there's always going to be compromises. So if you come to the table with the compromise, you're going to get even less. Because that's, from their perspective, that's where you're at, is that's what you know. So then they'll ask you to compromise more. And Sanjar's a good guy, but he is, I think he's incorrect in his thinking. This is the medical facility, isn't it? Let's see what Zora's got to say.
Bitch. I know the press is important, but sending our two best out there? Void help him if the Vanois don't make it back.
I don't even know if I'd call it propaganda. He's right about the press. The propaganda will help bring in new people.
Believe me, I'm right there with him. I get it. The eternal truth, saving the colony, all dandy. But I got people starving and all manner of hurt. Speaking of which, thanks for bringing back those supplies. They go a long way around here, and we found nothing but sulfur in the ruins.
Why are you here in the first place?
Supposing all you've done for us ain't some kind of front, and that I can actually trust you? Screw it. We were trying to establish a foothold north of Stellar Bay. Eventually, when it comes time to throw down, a two-pronged assault makes sense.
Stellar Bay, why?
How about the massive fuck-off walls, for starters? Then there's the food, the working landing pad. And besides, this is Monarch. All the roads here lead to Stellar Bay.
Yeah. It is the most strategic position on the planet, for sure. You think you got a chance against MSI?
We've got a numbers advantage. And these people are willing to throw their lives down in the pursuit of our cause. Can't say the same of Sanjar's folk.
That's probably true.
Ain't like that paperclip cowboy is really equipped for a fight anyhow.
Right. His security force isn't exactly trained.
What happened to Graham's live and let live?
Raptidons happened. Acidic sulfur pools happened. Starvation, disease. It's hell out here. You ever try living on a diet of cooked Raptidon? Half the time it just comes back up.
Ain't so bad if you wash it down with a bottle of 0G.
That sounds worse.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Well, here's to hoping it doesn't come to that. See ya. So we got some injured or ill iconoclasts here. Can't really interact with them. And we're not taking stuff from the medical center. Yeah, Graham's definitely concerned with the here and now, or the big picture. And Zora's, very concerned about the here and now. It's a very the situation they're in. That's a very difficult balancing act. Try to figure out what you need to do to survive and grow. we have the opportunity to intervene and not let the idea of freedom on this planet
All
die.
these kills recently, no good meat on any of them.
We'll do another quick little lap around Amber Heights, see if there's anything else of interest. Any more uniquely named characters or buildings. And then we're going to go help the, I forgot the name already.
Spacer's Choice. It ain't the right choice, it's Spacer's Choice. Bunch of garbage.
Was it the Van Zants, something like that? Just a barracks. Oh, what do we got here? Marked magazine. This copy of Dissident Hunter. The hero braves the dangerous hellhole that is Monarch. Numerous edits are scratched into the text, and a number of the villainous dissidents have mustaches and hats drawn onto them. This is Huxley's terminal. Stay out. This means you. Well, we'll definitely repair the storage device. And we got Huxley's diary here. We'll go through them so anybody can pause and read. I'm sure it's a good story. Now, Huxley was part of the... I forget what he was. I don't remember if he was part of the Van whatevers or what.
Heard some. What do you think you're doing?
God dang it. Well, I was just leaving.
Just don't let me see you here again.
Okay. Hopefully that didn't hurt my disposition. It did. Dang it. I want the iconoclast to like me. I just wanted the XP. I wasn't even going to steal anything out of it. Alright. Let's get into the weapon modding. Actually, let's do armor first. Doesn't really... Can I not modify any of the stuff that I'm wearing? I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, here's the stuff I'm wearing. I can tinker. Let's do that. It'll increase the armor rating a little bit. And it just gradually costs more and more, but the level of the armor goes up, okay. Okay, so I can modify my armor, but not my helmet. What mod can I put on there? Toughened. Well, we sure will. Wait. Gadget is electrocharged surface. Skill kit. Increases tech skills. Increases dialogue and leadership. I think we probably want to increase dialogue, don't we? I wish I had a sneak one. This mod lets you temporarily invulnerable, increases your regeneration for a short time. This effect has a cooldown. I think Silver Tongue's the way to go. Oh, we can put the tech skills on there too. Can I just keep stacking stuff on here? That's kind of what it looks like. Oh, we got 8 of those, so why the heck not? We got 2 of those, so why not? Alright. We got that all beefed up. Let's repair all equipped. So the only ones I can... Okay, I see. I can mod these guys. I can mod the revolver. I got Fun Times Barrel, increases critical damage. Muzzler makes it quiet. We got a whole bunch of those, so let's definitely do one of those. And we got changes it to electric we really don't want. Changes type to plasma we don't want. Increases the amount of ammunition it carries. We do want that. And we got extendo sight. 2x scope. Gyro sight. Sight increase in weapon accuracy. We got enough to do both those. Oh. So I'm installing over other stuff. I see. I see. I did not realize that. Okay, well that's all we're putting on there. What did I end up with on my armor then? Tech skills and Nightingale step and toughened. I'm fine with that. Okay, let's see what we can do for this sawed-off shotgun. Shotgun's not really important to make it quieter, is it? We do want to increase the amount of ammunition it can hold. I think that's all we really want to do with that. Alright, cool. We got them fixed up a little bit. Let's check out this printing press. I don't know. I don't remember how far away this is. Ooh boy. We're probably not going to do that one first. Let's toggle inactive quests. Oh, so this will get us close to Fallbrook then. That's got all the Fallbrook quests. Radio Free Monarch. Little memento. Don't buy the, okay, so Cascadia is down here. I thought there was another town somewhere up here too. I must be confused. Yeah, there's clearly a town here. You can see it on the map. Alright, we're going to make that the active quest. And we're going to head that way first. That is way closer. Get our shotgun loaded back up.
South here. Off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Miss McDevitt used to say that plants need sulfur to grow, and here there's just tubs of it lying about.
Phew, I hear incoming!
What? Oh, I did not see those guys at all.
Nice one.
Where you at?
Everyone all right? Ah! It burns! No! Get it off! Get it off!
Good grief. Let's see, where'd my revolver go? Oh yeah. There's a Mantiqueen up there. That's not good. Those are pretty rough. Let's try and sneak around. Rather than just heading straight on up there. Oh, now my revolver somehow holds 9 rounds. We got a Marauder ringleader somewhere around here. That same vandal. There's another guy over here. That's who I'd really want to hit first. Get that sneak bonus.
Go.
Oh, we took him down. Looks like the muzzler did the trick. No one else around here. He is unaware. We just blew his friend's head off.
Here we go.
Nice one!
Whoa, what was that?
Nice hit!
That's the last of them.
Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, so this upgraded revolver seems to be doing the trick. Now we want to stay away from that manta queen that was over there. What is this? I'm curious as to what that is. Let's take a quick peek. Possibly another fast travel point. Fallbrook Crossroads. Oh,
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink.
Okay.
We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
I'm good with that. That'll get us another fast travel point, and then we'll head off to Mr. Prickett. Who seems to be right where that manta queen is. What is going on here?
Here we go.
Move.
We're almost for that for.
Huh. Ain't seen a sick queen before.
Seems to have ate Mr. Prickett's journal. That is unfortunate. Alright, so we gotta go all the way back to Fallbrook, or not Fallbrook, whoa.
Here they come!
Not what I wanted to hear.
I can't see! I can't see!
Alright, Manta Queen's down, now we gotta deal with these swarms. Good God. get out of here, guys shooting fireballs at me. Good God. Nearsighted. Too many blows to the eyes have made it harder to see things far away from you. Ranged weapon skills -10. Heck no. Ugh. Feel bad for the Marauder Thug. Where's my people? There you are. I don't even know where that other Manta Queen ended up. There it is. Alright, let's get the heck out of here.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal parts?
No, I could sell you some if you want.
He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him?
I found the journal inside a dead Manta Queen.
Funny place to leave a journal. But what about Mr. Pickett?
We'll leave it on a positive note. Who knows? By the things, this guy looks like a real escape artist.
Mysteries of the universe, I guess.
Yeah.
Not funny, Captain.
So this journal is all he left behind? Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though.
Maybe you and Celia can read it together on your date.
I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
No, she isn't. She just
It'd be
likes
nice
you.
for there to be some good come out of this.
That's true.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Well, let's talk about something else.
Like what?
What do you have for sale? By that I mean I'm gonna sell you stuff. What is in here that we won't use? No. I gotta remember about this stuff where I get those little boost to attributes. Alright. Let's double check. Does my inhaler even have a second thing in there? I got 3 consumable slots now. What do I want to use? I guess for my bonus slots we'll do weapon and attack speed, and we'll do mind attributes. And we need to repair some weapons. Alright, what quest has it got me on now that we've finished that one? Alright, we're not doing that. It'll be a faction quest. Oh, that's right. That one's way far away. So we actually probably want to go to Fallbrook next. In which case we will need to switch out passcode, sublight agent's body. We'll want to keep probably Nyoka and trade out for Vicar Max. So let's head back to the ship. And then we will trade out Pavardi for Vicar Max, and then we will head on to Fallbrook. And oh, I think there's some stuff I need to drop off. Some unique weapons. Yeah, supper time. We'll store that. What is it? Where'd fiber go? Yeah, we'll store that too. Thought there was something else. I think that's it, though. Yeah, it looks like it. Any special armor? Doesn't really look like it. We'll save the top hat just in case. Everything else looks like stuff will probably be broken down for weapon parts or sold. Alright.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
Why do we keep having cows here? I know like a lot of this stuff is relative to what side you take on quests that you decide, but what made it? What quest did I do that keeps bringing us cows on the ship? You have anything else to say about
You
Junlei?
think I could hire myself out to ships in need someday? Be my own mechanic, like how Ellie's her own doctor? I wonder sometimes.
Yeah, probably. I kind of need you, though. Alright, let's get the new crew. We will have to trade for the Vicar. And we should have Fallbrook Crossroads. So we can teleport to right outside the city. And then we'll head on in. I don't understand why this is like this.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer, or do you just like the tithes?
Why, that's borderline offensive, Ms. Ramnareem Wentworth. Of course I believe. The tithes are merely a well-earned bonus.
I met another believer once. Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind of cosmic truth in the wilderness.
Interesting.
Got himself infected by a mantis and drowned in a sulfur pool. Some truth.
Can't get more brutally true than survival of the fittest. But don't mistake us all for blind fools. Intellect plays a large part in who stays among the living.
Glad to hear it.
Alright. Into Fallbrook. The city that doesn't exist. And here it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to have to call that for the stream, unfortunately. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to help support the channel. Click the notification bell if you want to be alerted when I'm streaming. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and have a good one.